Is the Christmas story in the book of Revelation? It is. Now, to understand this, you have to understand how the book of Revelation works. The book of Revelation is an apocalyptic book, which means the language it uses, how it understands time and space, is different than the rest of the Bible. And so the Christmas story occurs in Revelation 12, where Jesus is born. A woman has a child. The child is the Son of God. But the child isn't born in Bethlehem. It's born in heaven. And there the dragon, sin, or the devil, is so threatened by this child that the dragon chases the child down to earth. And there, before he devours the child, angels help the child ascend into heaven, where he is seated on the throne. And then the dragon, chasing him up to heaven, is then cast out for good. And so that's the Christmas story according to Revelation chapter 12. Now, it would be fun to have a Christmas play based on this, right? Who wants to be Mary? I do. Who wants to be Joseph? I do. Who wants to be the dragon? Yes, right? But this chapter then in Revelation, the Christmas story in Revelation, is meant to teach us some truth, to see it in a different way. And so it's talking about the nature of the devil and evil. And the devil and evil, that's like a dragon that devours and causes havoc and sets things on fire and blows things up, right? And if any of you have been to Auschwitz, you understand the nature of evil and what that looks like. Or if you've seen a loved one die of a terminal disease or a terminal illness, that's evil. That's a dragon. That's sin, death, and the devil. But there's good news, and the good news we hear in chapter 12 about how we conquer. In verse 11 and 10, we hear these words. It's almost like the angels are proclaiming to us. Then I heard a loud voice in heaven proclaiming, "Now have come the salvation and the power and the kingdom of our God and the authority of his Messiah. For the accuser of our comrades has been cast out, who accuses them day and night before our God. But they have conquered him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony." You see, in other words, the good news is that Jesus has defeated the devil. Jesus has defeated the ancient serpent, the dragon. And we as Christians conquer as we hold on to the blood of the Lamb, as we hold on to Jesus. And by our testimony of the Lamb, the testimony of the truth, the testimony of the gospel, that's how we defeat sin, death, and the devil. And so are you feeling under attack today? During this Christmas season, are you feeling like the devil, the serpent's after you? Well, you can stand strong because Jesus conquered the devil. And so too do you, because you are united to Jesus. And so let that message ring. Tell everyone of the good news of Jesus. Now that's what I call a Christmas story, a Christmas message according to Revelation 12. Merry Christmas. Jesus wins. Merry Christmas. You win. Merry Christmas. Amen.